Hey y'all, this is Allison hanging out in my space to craft, and it's time to embellish my page kits and add embellishments and alphas and things like that to these page kits that I put together. I have already posted the video, the process video for this page, and it is on my layout process playlist if you'd like to go back and see that. But I'm looking at this cut apart and sort of making some preliminary decisions about what cut aparts might work. And I think I look for a few more sequins, things like that. So I decide I want to make a shaker box for this, and I'm going to make my own sequin mix, I think. So I pull out this adhesive brads and then start looking at a potential sequin mix. You guys, these sequins drive me crazy. They are so staticky, they will not come off my fingers. It's crazy. So I'm gonna create it in this little triangle tray that is great for sequins and stuff like that. So I'm just going to pull out some different sequins and bits that I have that I think will work. This is a great green for this. And then some gold. And then I have these Sizzix, and it's a kind of a Christmassy mix of things. So just trying to include a nice variety of things. These are little seed beads, so those are perfect for it. And some little white snowflakes. And I'm just double checking my other sequins to see if there's anything else. I do have some Christmas sequins, but they weren't the right sort of feel for this. I think I have some that have Grinch on them and things like that. So they were a little more playful than this is a slightly more mature Christmas page. So I'm just going to seal that up just like that. And this page kit should be close to ready to go. I think I'm going to look for... Sorry, that was my dog. She had locked herself in my bedroom and was asking to get out. So I'm just looking for anything else that I might want to add to this. I didn't love the twine. It just didn't look right. I think it looked too, I don't know, casual, if you will. So I'm going through this sticker book to see if there's anything. This sticker book has been hard for me to use because it's really all about cookies and baking and homemade, and I don't have much of that to do this year. So I mean, it will work for previous years, but for this year we were so busy we didn't do a lot of baking. I will say I baked one set of cookies and left them on the table under saran wrap in a lead crystal dish, and my dog managed to take it off the table, break the dish, and eat all the cookies. I will probably be journaling about that in my Christmas journal. I did take a picture of the cookies before they were eaten, and they were beautiful. So just doing some last minute checking. And I don't really find anything. So I have this one little scrap of plaid paper, and that's going to make a little present as well. And I think that's all I do here. Sorry, this one took a while. And I didn't add letters because I'm just going to use either the presents or the My Wish List as the title. So I went off and looked for something that said December 25th. Because this was actually on Christmas Day. And don't you know it? When you're looking for it, you can't find it. And when you're not looking for it, that's all you find for all the other days of the Christmas season. So I went ahead and made one on a sticker from a different sticker sheet. And we're going to call it there. And actually, I think in my video, I forgot to include that. So I did catch it after and added it after I finished the video for that page. All right, this one is kind of a beachy look. I don't think I pick things that are too beachy, though, to go on it. But I do want to add some more stickers, so I'm going to look at the Chamel sticker sheets. This was a Chamel. So I have a blue camera there, and if I want to add another camera, I'm going to add a different color and a few wordy bits since she's with her sisters here on the beach. But I'm also looking for the right color tones. And add a few treats on there. They weren't exactly eating ice cream, but they did have some fun treats. So this one is from Main Character Energy, so it's a different collection than the paper is from, but they pretty well coordinate. So that's kind of nice. So I'm going to pull out a few little florals. And this is a little border of pink border with hearts on it. I think that might be cute under the photos. I haven't figured out what that, if the photos are going to go vertically or horizontally or what we're going to do with them. But I'm definitely going to take advantage of that burst. And I'm just looking through that for what I think might be a title. Haven't found it. So we have the smile and we have the sunshine. So I think that will probably have to do. And I'm going to look for a sequin mix that I think will go with it. And I just got these from Spiegel Mom Scraps. If you want to check them out, I did a haul when they came in, along with some embellishment swaps. So I may also go and look for some beachy things when I'm putting this page together in my embellishment folders, binders. Now this one I didn't add anything to because it already has an alpha in there and all the stickers and embellishments that came with the paper kit. This one's pretty fun. It's New Year's, actually the ringing in of the new year. So there's that word new in there that matches. So I'm going to probably make one that says New Year's or Hello New Year, or I don't know, something like that. And I like some of those those little splashy things. And I'm going to check here for some embellishments that I think might go. I think the balloons might be appropriate because there were balloons. And I liked this vellum floral with it, and a camera, of course. So trying to keep that a little bit simple. And there's some gold letters. The question is, do I want to use those gold letters or something else? I'm not sure. I think I pull in some different gold letters to help build. This is another old Chamel, Sparkle City maybe. Little embellishment. Instead of in a book, it was in a little folder. I like them, but they don't work with this page. So for now, I'm going to leave it at that. Get myself a little envelope. And I think I pull in some letters either now or before I close this out. I definitely want to do 2025 somewhere on there. And then I have these glitter letters that I think will work as well. And they're a little bigger than those letters in the Chamel book. So, and that had letters and numbers, so we're going to keep that consistent. This one is sort of a formal picture. It may have been on New Year's night, but of course the kids changed clothes before midnight. So I love these Vicky Bouton gold and black and white letters. I think those are perfect for it. Even though they're a little bit casual in style, the gold really elevates them, and I think that'll look fun for that picture. I don't know what I'm going to say yet. I don't know what the title is going to be, but I'm just going to look for some icons. I found that little cocktail. I'm adding that to the beachy scene where they actually had little frozen drinks with them. And I'm going to end up pulling in some casino themed embellishments. The boys, the gambling was 18 and above on the ship, and the boys took advantage of that a bit, I think. And so I think that might be a fun thing to add. And I liked this gold frame to add as an embellishment. So these are my embellishment binders. I have a couple of videos where I was putting those together if you're interested. And so I didn't pull out much for this, but I think with these formal pictures, if you have too much embellishment, it ends up looking a little strange. So I'm just going to my travel to see if there's anything in here that might work. And this is the cruise area, cruise and beaches embellishment area. So I was thinking about pulling that in, but I've really focused on the gold for this page. I was thinking I had some gold in there. So I'm just going to pull out some gold glitter paper that I can use to die cut some embellishments. So I like this color combination a lot. And that's all I've added to it, really. It's going to be a pretty simple page. adding some. I had done a little page sketch for it, just adding a little bit to that. And I just added that green glitter, these letters to this one, and that's it, ready to scrap.